Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to NDT Collects Wrestling. The following segment has been brought to you by NDT Collects Wrestling. Wrestling fans, in this segment, I want to talk about the one, the only, the immortal Hulk Hogan. It is 40 years of Hulkamania today, January 23rd, 2024. 40 years ago, the birth of Hulkamania happened. And without further ado, let's take a look at my Hulk Hogan collection update. Right there, wrestling fans, it is still sealed, never opened. Hulk Hogan multivitamins. I've got lunch boxes. I've got a WCW card sealers that's never been wrapped around. I've got WWE World Wrestling Federation mini collection. I got elbow pads. I've got glasses. I've got cups. Excuse me. I've got his face cards. I've got birthday cards. Of course, I've got figures. I've got boots in that. There's boots. There are some shoes, flags, balloons, mitts. I mean, there's another flag. There's some magnets. Excuse me, my nose is running. I got flashlights. I got top hats. Thumb wrestlers from 80s. Like I said, I got flags, socks, Superstar collection, pennants, the big head Hogans from Funkos. I've got them little things you strap across your arm. I've got keychains. Look at this right here. This is the Hulk Hogan official bubblegum bath water. Still sealed, and it is full. It has the original bubble bath inside. Old WCW stuff. There's a little pin. There's TNA. There's some socks from the 80s. Main event cards, whole set. Collection there. Candies. Take a look at that. Candy. And we got them still sealed. Jelly beans. Hulk Hogan action calling card. I've got glasses. Legos. There's Rocky figures. Rock and Wrestling collection. I even got a toothbrush. Wrestling maggots, clip-ons, Andre and Hogan from the 80s. Flip-flops. Watches, Hasbros from the 80s. Puzzles. Cake toppers. Pencils. Ornaments, Christmas. Electronic keychains. Sliding puzzles. Funko Pops. Cars. And they stuff, like I said, wrestling, folks. There's stuff in behind these, in behind all this. Watch that fall now. I can't get back up there. Race car collection. Team Convoy. Limited edition. Hulkamania TNA wrestling ring when it first came out. That's a Japan Bendum Thunder Mixer. Battle Power Toothbrush. That's a big one. That twirls around and around. Collection pins. Electronic keychains. I've said it before. I don't know if I have or not. I believe I did. Up top, I cannot get to. I cannot reach it right now. But look, you got thumb wrestlers from the 90s, I believe. Might be a little bit more. Might have been 2020s. 2003s, I think. It is a collection of wrestling figures from the WWE to WCW to TNA. I got air fresheners. The Sting and Hogan pack. I've got older TNA Impact. I got older pencils. I got a flying disc right there. I got pillars, plushes, electronic video games. Stuff is in behind these packages, folks. In behind. It's packed in there like sardines. I can't get a glimpse of it all. But these 3-packs, 6-packs. The collections. There's Mr. T. There's the Bendums. There's the Pile Driver vinyl record. Another plush. There's more stuff in behind that. A helicopter is in behind that. Hulk Hogan gear is in behind that. Hollywood. I've got the Stone Cold Masters of the Universe, Hogan and Stone Cold together in a ring called the Rattlesnake Mountain Ring. I got the Hulk Hogan Funko Andre the Giant. I got the New World Order Funko set. Hogan on the bike in WCW. Let's see if it still works. It says try me. I don't think it still works. It's so old. Nah. Anyway, look here. I've got the Superstar Series collection. I got the other Funko Big Head that has the gold title. In behind here, folks, is the WCW original big gold belt. And it is signed by Hulk Hogan himself. It is signed by the man. Can't get a good glimpse of that. It says Hulk Hogan Hall of Fame, brother. And there's the Ultimate Edition Hogan. Like I said, everything behind all these is other stuff. Like the Storm collections. There's the Hollywood. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Hogan all signed. That is all signed by each and every one of them. All three. Here is some of the Beach Shop collectibles from Hogan's Hangout. Hogan's Beach Shop / Wrestling Shop. The mugs. There's some DVDs and VHSs. Hulkamania Forever. There's some WCW hats from the older days. They even got a Hulk Hogan Comes Home shirt, and never been open sealed. Excuse me. WCW old hat, Hulkamania. There's some towels, Hulkamania. All this stuff is towels, packs. First ever comic book, Hulk Hogan. There's more comic books, different ones up in there. There's a big old flag, big poster. There's all kinds of posters and frames. Of course, now we got the Hulk Hogan stand-up here. More Hogan's here behind it. You got, like I said, that's been signed. Hogan National Hall. There's a Hulk Hogan Funko. Let's see, what is that? No. That's the Standee Funko, not Funko. Funko collection. There's Hogan. And 4 sets are behind this sparkly Hulk Hogan. Easy to make sparkling picture. That's an oldie. Is a clock. You can see it. I don't want to knock it down. Is a clock. Let me move some stuff out of the way here so I can get to it. Is a clock, see? And there's another Japan wrestling figure. Like I said, each behind this stuff is other stuff. And it's packed in here like sardines. There's another action figure set. Wrestling figure action set. Behind that is the big Hogan. There's a WrAsSLiN'vHs 3 series. Watch me knock that down now since I can't get it back up there. There's some more Walmart edition pin there, Hollywood Hogan, a Hulkster, some bottle cap openers from the Hogan Speed Shop. There's another bubble bath. It's a different one, different design. There's another plush. There's the Storm box. It's signed also inside. There's the chalk figure. Wrestling fans, Hulk Hogan fans, I've got a lot of Hogan stuff, but not as near as a lot of other people has. There's some foam fingers, another plush. There's the Hogan and Hulkster edition, pretty tall ones. There's the 8-pack WWE 1, 2, 3, 4-pack, Becky Lynch and them. With Rocky Maivia with the classic belt. Behind that is the original Hogan 1984 in box. There's another foam finger. There's more elites down here. There's the newest one. And beside that is bottles. There's a cooler over there. VHS tapes, Rockin' Wrestling. Like I said, folks, it is packed in here like sardines. I've got socks, toothbrushes, toothpaste, Funko Pops, keychains, figures, air fresheners, pillows, stand-ups, puzzles. I mean, you name it. Helicopters, costumes. It's in here. But like I said, it's just a small collection compared to a lot of other people's what they got. Small. And there you have it, folks. My updated collection. Like I said, you can't really see it all because it's stuffed in behind each other, packed. There's things in beside these that I didn't get to see. Y'all didn't get to see. Up in here, there's stuff behind it. You name it, it's in there. But like I said, most people have got a whole lot better collections than I do. This is just a small portion that I've got. There's a whole bunch of stuff out there that I want and can't get sometimes, but I'm working on it. Anyway, that wraps it up. And that concludes this segment. 40 years of Hulkamania today, January 23rd. We'll catch you on the next segment from the NDT Collects Wrestling. This segment was brought to you by NDT Collects Wrestling.